Hey everyone, it's Amador, and welcome to my day for the Magnolia March. And this event is the entire month of March, hosted by Larelle-Susanne, which is nurselarelle here on YouTube. Sorry, and there are so many amazing artists, you guys, and so many amazing sponsors. You guys, please check the list down below with all of the sponsors. There's so many sponsors that are having giveaways that they've sponsored the actual items, Magnolia stamps and whatnot. And they all have, most of them have like a specials and a promotions and stuff like that. And there's also going to be a giveaway on my channel from the comments, and it's going to be for a $25 gift card for Art Attack. She's also Tracy is one of the sponsors here. And for the entire month of March, she's also having a discount code, which is MMM, just three capital M's for Magnolia March. And that'll get you 15% off of everything, and I mean everything. And by the way, right now, she does have all of the brand new pre-sale collection for all of the brand new Magnolias. I will have a separate video on that. You guys have to check it out. It's so cute, and I gotta have some of it. But anyhow, and also please check out the amazing artists that we have that are joining me in this awesome event, which all of the links will be in the description. Everybody has a different day. You will find a Mega Magnolia project, 2 of them at least once a day for the entire week, okay, for the entire month. And Suzanne, Larelle, she's doing, Larelle-Susanne, excuse me, she's doing one every day because that's crazy, but she's doing it. So let me show you guys what I used before I show you what I made. Okay, so Larelle sent me this stamp. This was one of the stamps that I got in my design team, my little package, and this is the Tilda with summer pants. And she's wearing little overalls and these cute little pigtails with bows. But here's what I did. I once again performed surgery on my stamps. Usually I cut out the eyes or something like that. On this one, actually I did cut out the eyes too. Let me see. Right there. But I performed surgery. I was off with her head. I was like the Queen of Hearts off with her head. Here's what I did. I'm still on the strawberry cake. You guys, I don't know why. And I went and got a fresh strawberries today too. I actually have this one for my stash. It's called Strawberry Yummy Tilda. And she's holding, she's picking strawberries with a basket. And she's eating a strawberry. But I really didn't care too much for her Aunt Jemima hairdo. I mean, little wrap and everything like that. So I'm like, it'd be super cute because her bows have these little dots. And this one, her little dress has these little specks just like the bow on this, like her bows. So I was like, you know what? I can cut it out and have the strawberry be in front of the face. And this one, her face is completely clear. So that's what I did. I'll show you that in a moment. I use this stamp. This one is the fruit label stamp. Sorry for the glare, you guys. I used this die, and I kind of altered this die as well. This one is the Dream Tag, and it has those 2 sets right there. It's all except for one item, which was all Magnolia. I used, these are the rounded label frames and tags. The 2 larger ones, this is Magnolia doohickey. The 2 larger ones are frames, and the 2 smaller ones are tags. So it's super awesome. You get a 2-for-1. I didn't use that one. I used this stamp right here in my previous project, and I took one of those little strawberries and I used it for this project, and I'll show you guys that. I used this brand new Sizzix die that I got, and this is Thinlit Fold Along. Of course, it's the mason jar die, because I have this mason jar obsession, and I have like almost every mason jar die that I could possibly find. And what it does is it creates this gatefold card. Yes, I know you can create a gatefold card, and I could probably do it by myself on folding the paper, but I saw this and I thought it would be really cute and I wanted it. I actually got this. This is from a sweet happy mail from Sybil, and that will have another video with that. So this is what it does. It cuts out several jars and the lids and little things, and you have to fold it a specific way for you to get it. So this is what I did. Well, here's my tag. So I made it look like it was a jar, although looking back I should have thought something else, because I should have thought of like putting actual strawberries on the background. I'm such a nerd, but I didn't. So I just used the blue mason jar, and here's the card, here's the lids, and the twine, and here's where I used that little rounded labels and tags. And this was a watercolored strawberry from my previous project that I just 3D'd on here. So this is where I used the Dream Tag. Now the Dream Tag, you guys, trust me, I love my stuff, but I also love to alter them. It actually has this because it goes along with this kind of ticket, and it has this shape, the corners are like this. What I did is I ran another strip and I actually made it a whole label, like you made for homemade strawberry jam. And this is my writing, and I wrote Strawberry Jam 2015 Love Amador. And this is, I colored this with my Copic markers, and I just dimensioned it on this tag. But I added a little, so you can see right here where I filled in this section with those little pieces. So now you have a full frame as opposed to the one that's missing a tag. So you basically made your own doohickey now. So this is die, and it opens up like this. Now, the problem is that when you are making this card, it's folded here, so it's not connecting. So, and this has this little belly band that I just made from a strip of 1.5 inch paper. And it opens like this. And there is my custom-made Magnolia Tilda. So since this actually wraps around, I was going to wrap it around, but then I'm like, you know what, it's not going to open, and you can't do it all the way. But I just looped it around here, and then I glued it here, because you really won't see it, and that way it looks like it's actually wrapped around the front of the card. So it looks like a full jar. So, but when you open it up, it actually has this little card, this other mason jar die that actually pops out. And it has these little tabs. What it actually is that it's the same color, but I went ahead and cut this again, and I glued it on here, and then I just cut up these little tabs to hold the these other mason jar, because you can essentially make a bigger one and a smaller one. And here's this one. This is just some paper that I have in my stash. I think it was from my mind's eye, and I wrapped some of the same jute twine. That's, you know, my dyslexia there, and just tied a little bow. But here she is. Look at, I colored her with my Copic markers in lighter colors, in, you know, this lavender outfit. And let me see, I made another one. I have this one, so let me show you. The here is the head from the Tilda with summer pants, and then the body is the entire body from the summer yummy strawberry yummy Tilda. But look, it looks like it actually goes that way. And I see what I mean. This is what I meant by the dress had these little dots, and so did her little garden boots that go so much with the bow. So it looks like it's the actual stamp. And I dimensioned her just a little bit. I didn't want this to be too heavy, too thick, because you do have to close this, you know, it does have to close, and it's not so bulky. But look at that. I absolutely love it. And once again, see, I cut out the eyes, and when I was done coloring, I went over with a Copic marker, and I made smaller eyes, and I put little dots to show that, because I really wanted it to have the smaller eyes, because those big eyes kind of scare me. But yes, and then I put this label across the whole thing to give it to, because it was just plain. It would have been just like, it would have looked like this, and I felt like that was just too plain. So I used that paper in the back to kind of add, and that's a little bit of the pink. But look at, I made my own little Tilda. So that's what I like. I love it when I get stamps and I can multitask them, because technically I can still use the stamps just the way they are, but I had to use that. So it's kind of a little surprise inside, and the die cuts these little edges right there where that insets. Isn't that super cute? This is that new die, and this is the belly band. And see, I made the belly band with the same paper as this, so it looks just like the label is glued onto the jar. In retrospect, maybe I should have done what I did with my strawberry sign, which I'm looking around my craft room and I can't find it. What I did with the strawberry sign, and layered the strawberries to then make the jam. But I think that it wouldn't look right, because it would have been full strawberries, you know, unless I just made strawberry jar. So yeah, but I absolutely like, and I really like how this came out when I colored it with my Copic markers. Like I said, that's my handwriting right there. Cute little strawberries. But I totally love it. I love the way this card came out. Like I said, it's kind of, it's you know, it's quiet and unassuming, not too much, with little tags. It just looks like a mason jar. But you open it, and there is the actual surprise. So yeah, I didn't put a sentiment on it because I don't know who this is going to go to yet. I don't know if it's going to be a birthday, a hello, you know, but it's a cute little thing, and it can actually just sit like this. See, it actually stands like that. So it can stand open with the little girls, you know, peeking out. But yes. This is a new die that I just got, so I totally love it. And I wanted to use as much of my of my doohickeys and stuff like that that I could use. So, and that's why I use that for the little tag as well. But yes, absolutely love it. There it is. And like I said, this is like a whole little card, and you can write, and if you want to, you can write a sentiment here, and you can write, I mean, a message here, and you can write a message on the back of the little jar. But I absolutely love how I was able to change that tilde and make it my own. And that's what crafts are all about, you guys. I'm making it in your style, and here's the other one so you can see it again. This one I redid it because the strawberries I think were just a little dark compared to how her outfit was. It's lighter and everything. Although these look the same, they're actually a little bit lighter. I used lighter markers, and you can kind of see that. But I absolutely love it. And now on, I think I'm going to make, when I color images, I'm going to try to do 2 at a time, because that way I can use it for other projects. But yes, so now right now you can see I'm strawberry obsessed. That might be the theme of my all of my projects, you guys, because I'm having an idea for my last project for this Mega Magnolia March. So anyhow, so thank you again, Suzanne, Larelle-Susanne, I keep saying just that, for inviting me. I really appreciate it, and I absolutely love the things I've been able to put together and make. Thank you to all of the sponsors again, you guys, and all of the super freaking talented people out here, because wow, like I'm like, I'm not gonna show my project after, you know, that person showed it, but you know, hey, this is what I made. So yes, I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will have more videos coming soon, right? So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.